When you're locked in the house all day, so you can't use all of your technologies, it's time to turn to board games. I'm not saying these are my all-time 10 favorite board games, but these are 10 board games that I've got in my house that I play over and over again. I think there's something in here for everybody. Alright, let's start off small. Flux. There are dozens of different Flux games. Pirate Flux, Zombie Flux. This is an incredibly simple game. The card, which is the basic rules, draw one, play one. I need to draw one from the deck, play one. A schooner, which is a ship. And your idea is to achieve a goal. A relatively simple concept, but it's a very exciting game, especially when you get some new people and you can really take people to town. Exploding kittens. Again, it's got rules. These ones you do need to read a little bit, but it's also got kittens. And each card has got a little drawing or a cartoon of a cat on it. Again, relatively easy to play. You've got to stop yourself from being blown up by the exploding kitten. 2 minutes to learn, 15 minutes to play. Organ attack, and this is the most spectacular game box I've ever seen. Everybody gets organs, the pancreas, and everybody gets organs, and your goal is to keep your own organs alive while destroying everybody else's organs. Brain, and then we try and kill them. Necrosis, save them with an immunity boost. This is the ideal game for coronavirus, but it's also, you learn stuff. I can afflict someone's liver with cirrhosis, scarring of the liver over time. Diabetes. We can spread the virus around with an outbreak. Have someone lose an organ due to a botched surgery. The most I've ever learned about the body has come from reading the tiny little text bits on each of these cards. Takeoko. This I play simply because it is gorgeously done, to the instructions being a little comic book explaining you how to play the game. Each of the tiles has been painted in a certain way. Tiny little panda, tiny little gardener who plants and maintains the bamboo. 45 minutes it says. 2 to 4 players. Just for the sheer joy of looking at the game, I recommend this game. Okay. Munchkin. It's based on Dungeons and Dragons. Kick open the door, a giant cockroach. You can be elf and a warrior. You can wield the gentleman's club, usable by males only. A bicycle. Your shoes untied. It's the oldest trick in the book, but it still works, which is why it's in the book. Play during any combat, +3 to either side. So, as players, you're trying to defeat the monsters and get up 10 levels, and you're also trying to defeat your friends and stopping them from getting up 10 levels. Immensely fun. Settlers of Catan. The geeks stand by. Everybody has heard of Settlers of Catan. They've played it on Big Bang Theory. The most eminently played game. Again, it's gorgeous. All the tiles have been painted to look beautiful. Your goal is to gain 10 victory points while avoiding the robber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boulder Dash. I feel like you can probably play this online now. You should be able to. We used to play it in high school just using a dictionary. You pick a dictionary word, squallop, In the game of Tiddlywinks, this means to cover an opponent's wink with one's own. You squallop that wink. Discworld, I'm not going to go into this because I don't even know whether you could buy it now, but this is my all-time favorite game of all time. All you need to know is I've got one. Ticket to Ride. There are a dozen different versions of this. So little plastic trains to play with. Lovely drawn cards. Routes that you need to try and get your train from one place to the next. So I'm going to finish off with this one that I bought in a little Viking hall up in Sweden. Chess, but it's Viking chess. That is phenomenal. And that's your king, and you've got your own little soldiers. Your enemy is their little soldiers. And these guys have to kill off their little white enemies and capture the king before the king can get to one of these safe areas. Again, lots of strategy. It's really easy to win. As this side, it's a lot harder to win as the invaders. But it teaches you lots of different strategies, and it has the upside of coming from a little Viking town in Norway, so I'm very happy about that. One, you don't need to have a computer to have fun, and two, you don't need Monopoly and Cluedo and Trivial Pursuit to have fun. Go get 'em!